Hi there, my name's Jacqui Ward and I am the founder and managing director of the Early Years Learning Hub. And I thought it would be a good idea to tell you a little bit about myself and help you decide whether or not you want to buy a course from someone and what their experience is. So I am an early childhood teacher and a very passionate early childhood advocate. I've always wanted the best outcomes for children in whatever role I've taken on. As you can probably tell, I've had quite a few years' experience as a teacher, and I'm currently teaching in a preschool, and I love it. I have had a wide variety of other roles too, which I think really helps me bring a richness of perspective and experience to the courses that I write and facilitate. I have owned my own service, so held the roles of approved provider, nominated supervisor, and educational leader. Educational leadership is one of my passions as well. You hear me say that lots of times about a lot of things. I have completed my master's in educational leadership. That's how much of a passion it was for me. I've also worked in professional learning and support roles for peak organisations, writing and delivering professional learning. I've actually delivered in excess of 900 professional learning sessions, particularly around the time of the Early Years Learning Framework and the introduction of the National Quality Framework. I was busy doing a lot of those, a little Munch and Move, all sorts of different courses, including courses for registered training organisations such as child protection and hygiene and food standards. I have also taken on policy roles within ASEQA, the National Education Australian Children's Education Care Quality Authority. It's a mouthful. It's the national statutory authority that provides support and advice and guidance with the National Quality Framework. And my role there was manager of sector support, so developed a lot of resources and articles and all sorts of things. And most recently, or other than my preschool teaching, I've also held a role as the early learning coordinator at the New South Wales Department of Education, which gave me a real opportunity to spend some time in another passion area, which is transition to school, and get to know the school side of things and have, a good systems view, I guess, of how the early childhood and school sectors can really connect and enrich children's opportunity and experience of starting school. So that's a little bit about me. I've got lots and lots of, of my own personal experiences as a teacher in assessment and learning and implementing the assessment and planning cycle, critically reflecting on my practice, doing transition to school statements, you name it, leading people as an educational leader, managing coaching, all sorts of different things. So I hope that gives you a good impetus and clarity on whether or not you should purchase some of our courses.